Hello, good morning, students. Today we are going to start a second chapter from geography. Students, this is very interesting chapter we are going through. The entitled lesson is Inside Our Earth. This lesson is very adventurous and very completely different the informations which you are going to collect in this lesson that ever before you come across. And students, you might be having many such questions regarding our earth, the earth, our home on which we live a settled life from a long days. Students, this is the earth, how it looks like. Regarding the earth, there are many questions of its shape. So here the figure of earth, how it looks it is almost complete a round shape, something like a ball. But in reality, the shape of the earth is not complete a round like a ball, but it is a spherical shape. Spherical means I can compare with a common object that you are quite familiar. Children, you know how a hen egg it looks. It is exactly a spherical one. So it is not a complete round one. So this is what the spherical is, the exact shape of the earth. Okay. Now in this lesson, students, we are going to learn about the earth inside our earth, how it is inside the earth, what are the layers of the earth, what is made up of the earth. Many such questions are there. You will get the answer of all the questions one by one. The earth, our homeland, is a dynamic planet. What do you mean by dynamic planet, student? The word meaning dynamic means which is ever changing. Ever changing. It means always, which is subjected to change. Then earth is also keep on changing constantly, so internally and externally. It is constantly undergoing changes inside and outside. As I told you, there are two changes occurs with the earth. One is internal change and another is external change. Have you ever wondered, students, what lies in the interior of the earth? Yeah, this is a very curious question. You might be a very curiosity, you are having much curious to know about this. Then, without any delay, try to understand what is interior, in the interior of the earth. How is the inside earth made up of? What the earth is made up of? All these questions, let us find out the answer. So here begins our first point, interior of the earth. Interior of the earth, it just like an onion. Students, you are very familiar with the onion that you use in a day-to-day life. Your mother always every day while cooking she make use of the onion. Okay, the earth is made up of several concentric layers with one inside another. So students, I shown you, this is the figure of layers of the earth. Now look at this. This is the crust, the upper topmost layer of the earth is the crust one. So crust, thereafter if you come down, it begins here the second layer, which is known as mantle. This is the second layer of the earth. Then, so this red part, it is known as the core. What core? That the center of the earth. So this is the 1/4 picture, red part of the core, which you could see here. It is the 1/4 part of the core. And the upper layer of the core is called, core mantle boundary. It is a boundary between the core and the mantle. So this is what the core means. In total, how many layers of the earth has got? 3. One is a crust, the upper topmost of the earth, and the second one is the mantle, and third one is what? The core. Then let us try to understand in detail about each the layers of the earth. Students, the uppermost layer of the earth, as I said, it is the crust, which is known as surface of the earth. It is the thinnest of all the layers. When we compare all 3 layers of the earth, respectively crust, mantle and the core, then you would appear the crust is the thinnest layer of the earth. Then how thin it is? Let us come to know about the thickness of this layer. So it is about 35 kilometers on the continent mass and only 5 kilometers on the ocean floor. Okay children, then so it is not even everywhere. The outcome of this point is the thickness of the crust is not equal on everywhere the earth. Somewhere it is 35 kilometers on the particularly a continental mass, whereas it is only 5 kilometers on the ocean floors. Then students, we come to the next layer of the earth. The mineral constituents of a continental mass are the silica, the alumina. It is thus called the sial. What about these points? So this is what the crust made up of. The oceanic crust mainly consists of the silica and magnesium. It is therefore, students, called the sima and the magnesium. So just now beneath the crust, the first layer of the earth, there begins the boundary of the mantle, the second layer of the earth, which extends up to the depth of 2,900 kilometers below the crust. So this is the second layer of the earth. You know students, the innermost layer of the earth is the core. The core, its radius is about 3,500 kilometers. It is mainly made up of nickel and iron is the main components or the materials which composed of this core. It is called the nickel. The students, the central core has very high temperature and pressure. So when you go in deep down into the earth layers, the temperature goes on increasing, and as well as the pressure also increases due to the upper two layers of the earth. Thus, students, the crust of the earth, it forms only 1% of the volume of the earth. Then the another layer of the earth, a mantle, which comprises 84% of the earth volume, and 15% makes the core. If you want to know about the radius of the earth, students, it is about 6371 kilometers. This is all about the composition of the earth. Students, like this, so informations which we collected about the earth, about its layers, its composition and its thickness. So this is enough for this session, and the remaining informations about the earth and its interiors will be continued in the next video. So thank you.